Malik obviously had some time to reflect now after the drop. How are you putting that behind you and looking to move forward for this week?
Like I said, just a moment I got to put behind me and continue to go out there, catch extra passes after practice. I mean, I've been doing it anyway, but just keep on trying to get catches after, really.
You're not used to starting the season 0-2 here. What's the mindset going into week 3, going into Cleveland?
Got to keep your head down, work a little bit harder. Stay together with the people in this locker room, and stay together as a team.
Malik, how do you expect the whole ball club to respond in Cleveland?
What you say that again?
How do you expect the Giants to respond in Cleveland going in there 0-2?
I mean, we got to go in there with a great attitude. I mean, if you go in there with a sloppy attitude, you're going to go out there with another loss. So trying to put that attitude back into, a positive attitude into the locker room and just going in there and try to get a win.
Do you think this team has lost any confidence at all?
No, sir.
Why is it? Is it because of what's in this locker room in terms of talent?
I mean, talent is everywhere. It's the hard work that overdoes talent. And we got a great locker room. We got great veterans in this locker room that like to lead the team. So we're going in there with a positive attitude.
Malik, you took the loss pretty hard this week. Yeah. What were some of the things the veterans, some of the vets, some of the captains told you after the game?
They were just like, it's not on me. That one play doesn't determine the whole game. We had a lot of different plays to change the outcome of the game. I had a lot of different talks with some of the veterans. I'm not going to speak on the conversations, but just a lot of uplifting from those veterans.
How much of your teammates meant to you, especially during a little bit of a difficult time?
It means a lot. I mean, it means that they got my back. So it only makes the bond stronger. I'm the new person coming in, so having those guys as my teammate, it's a powerful moment for them to, come up to me, take time after practice and come up to me and just, talk through different kind of moments that, I've been going through, and just showing that they got my back through it all. I mean, it just gives me confidence. It shows that I can go out here and compete. So just going out there trying to do the same thing every week.
Malik, what do you want the fans to know about this ball club and how hard you guys are working to get the W?
I mean, you work hard every game to get the W. It's not just one game. It's not just because we're 0-2 we're trying to get a W. You work hard for every game. The outcome is not the outcome, but as long as your attitude is right and you go out there and continue to grind, continue to try to get a win, I mean, that's all that matters. I mean, with the outside noise, it's just what it is. It's the people that's in this room that makes the team.
What has Malik done for the offense? I mean, we see the explosiveness and stuff like that. How much easier does he make your job?
Yeah, he's done a really good job. Come in and played well. I think, in matchup situations where, he's one-on-one with a guy, he's won and made explosive plays for us time and time again. So he's done a good job, been a big help to us so far.
Have you noticed any teams trying to take him out of the game already, in the sense of doubling him so you can't go to him?
Yeah, I mean, I think there were points in the game in Washington, certainly not the whole game, but certain times where you could tell the coverage changed based off of him and how he was playing and some of the looks he was getting. So, we got to be ready for that and understand that, when you have a player like that and you feature him like that, defenses are going to adjust.
DJ Malik seemed to take that drop on 4th and 4 pretty hard last week. Did you talk to him after the game, and what do you think he'll be able to bounce back this week? Yeah,
he's a competitor and holds himself to a high standard. I think you realize that pretty quickly spending any time with him. He expects to make every play, and it was a tough one for him, but I know he'll bounce back. He's a confident guy, and I think it was pretty clear we wouldn't have been in that situation without his performance and all he had done throughout the game. And he'll be back, and he'll continue to be a huge part of what we do.
Has Malik shown the ability to beat a double team?
Yeah, I mean, I think guys can get doubled in different ways, and zone coverage and man coverage, and how you scheme or how you respond to that depends on that. But we're confident he can beat double coverage.